I am Christine Roberts, and I am the Executive Director of the Nebraska United Methodist Foundation. At the Foundation, we are always striving to help our donors think outside the box, and we are able to do that with creative ways to leave a lasting legacy to your favorite Methodist church or ministry. Lyle and Susan, thank you for joining me today. Could you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Lyle Schoen. I grew up outside of Wahoo. Wahoo was my home church, and I became a pastor right after college and seminary when we met.
I'm Susan Schoen, and I'm a registered dietitian, and I've been a United Methodist my whole time as a member of a church because I joined in 1968 when the church was formed.
Could you tell us a little bit about your donor advice fund?
When we were past 65, we started getting mailings about required minimum distributions that would affect IRA accounts. I have my pension that isn't affected that way, but most of Susan's money we put into IRAs, and those always pointed out that there would be certain minimum requirements that the IRS would require us to take from our savings, from our retirement savings, but we could avoid some taxes if those could be given to a charitable organization. Then I found out the Nebraska United Methodist Foundation provides just such a fund.
And what were the steps you took to begin to set up that fund?
I want to read from the brochure that the foundation printed. Donor advised funds are perfect for the donors who wish to take advantage of current tax laws regarding charitable gifts.
Why did you choose to establish the donor advised fund?
I think one of the advantages was that the money is there, ready to go, and it can go any number of places. For example, at a recent Give to Lincoln Day, we gave to over 20 different organizations, and it's very difficult to narrow down large gifts to one or two places, and with the Donor Advice Fund, we can pick many places where our money can go.
And how does it make you feel knowing that you have this fund?
Well, it was important to me to know that I could be involved with the decisions about where the money went, because originally our first will was that 10% of what was left over would go to the foundation and we would tell them what to do with it. Well, this makes that easier so we can give now, when especially as my IRAs come due, and they keep moving the date later and later. But anyway, so those contributions will go automatically into there, and then we'll be able to make the decision as to where they go. And Camp Fontenelle is one place, but other United Methodist churches we've served in the past or where I grew up will be considered too.
How do you envision using your donor advised fund?
I feel like we really don't have enough money to create an endowment where the earnings only would benefit others. And so some of the amounts that we're able to give, we want everything that we've given to the foundation to being given to others.
Our son then can take over when we're done. And he is an only child and he isn't married, and so he'll be the end, but he'll have the resources to continue giving, but he'll be able to make decisions as to where it goes because we've left it in his hands when we're done with it.
There are potential donors out there who think they do not have enough money to bother to start any sort of fund at a place like a foundation. Do you have any advice for those people?
Even small gifts can make a difference. As a pastor, I've always said no gift is too small, and in our large denomination, gifts just add up. And wherever you want to make a gift, you make a small gift, it combines with others, and it makes an impact and makes quite a difference.
Lyle and Susan, thank you for talking with me today. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions that you would like to talk to Foundation staff about, please just give us a call or email us.